Pirate Nation on X. The UK government says that X now requiring users to have a paid subscription to use Grok's AI image generation tool is insulting to victims of misogyny and violence. It says the new change simply turns an AI feature that allows the creation of unlawful images into a premium service. My goodness, these politicians will bend over backwards to get at Elon Musk and the freedom of speech. This is from Sky News Australia. Musk hits back over X's AI criticisms as UK government hints at a possible ban.
Is promising to take action against Elon Musk's social media platform X. UK's leader has been critical of the platform's AI tool Grok after it was revealed it generated several non-consensual sexually explicit deepfakes, including minors. He's now hinting at banning X in the UK, and Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says the creation...
Here's the thing with AI. It's not perfect, and the systems are trying their best to regulate and keep it above board on, especially with the minor stuff. But miss me with the, oh, this is why we need to ban all of AI because one thing got through, which is all they're trying to find because they want to limit what people are able to do. And he's upset because people were doing this to him. But let's be honest. Keep it a buck here. These politicians, they don't like it when they start to be the person that of interest of the community.
Creation of the images is abhorrent, and social media companies need to take more responsibility.
The fact that this tool was used.
Why is Anthony Albanese talking about this with Starmer at the same time? I swear, Australia and the UK, they're nowhere near each other, but they're still tied at the hip. It's crazy.
So that people were using its image creation function through Grok is, I think, just completely abhorrent. It once again is an example of social media not showing social responsibility.
You do understand what you just did, sir. You just Streisand the absolute of yourself right now. This is going to be the new Z Winnie the Pooh meme. It's literally Keir Starmer and Albanese are just going to be in bikinis everywhere. This is what they're doing. I hope they understand that.
Ex-owner Elon Musk says the UK government is wanting an excuse for censorship.
They 100% are, by the way. They 100% are. Elon Musk. All of the people of Britain have to fight for the future. If this doesn't happen, there won't be a future. You have to fight.
The fight comes to you. You don't have a choice. You have to fight. So you have to rally all of the people of Britain to fight for the future.
Let me ask
and
the
if
people
this
of
doesn't
Britain,
happen, there won't be a future.
Are you ready to fight for your future, Britain?
Oi, you have a license for that gathering?
Fight for your future. Do it. Go.
Will we be gagged any longer, Britain?
Absolutely.
I can't believe we actually have some insight with Britain gathering together and saying what is happening to our country here. Elon Musk, the Streisand effect remains undefeated. UK government threatened Elon Musk with a ban. The people of the UK have spoken. Grok is now the #1 productivity app in the UK. X is now the #1 news app in the UK. The signal is loud and clear. And you want to know what the government is really thinking? Pirate Nation, leaked messages show Labour MPs urging the government to quit X and calling Elon Musk a fascist. Leaked messages. What do they say? Given what X are doing to harm children with Grok, harm children. How? What examples do they have? Like, honestly, how about better safeguards on that if that's what's actually happening here? Any chance of some links on other platforms to share, please? You do realize, by the way, that other platforms have these same exact issues. Why would you want to leave X unless it's just because you don't like Elon? I agree with Bleep. As do I. As some of us have requested, since Musk went all fascist, rather than X, our government should start using another platform. How much you want to bet this is one of those white Karen feminist ideologues that's pushing their own agenda? How much you want to bet? The government should start using another platform such as Facebook, where most of our constituents are, etc., as its main platform. That would really help to move the dial and show direction to others in the UK. If Trump can ignore other platforms and use his own different Truth Social as the main one, what's stopping us? You do realize that Trump owns Truth Social, and it's a money thing. Like, he wants to make money off of it. He literally has his posts on Truth Social shared on X. Agree with all above statements. Furthermore, any images of children and women in government communications on X put those children in harm's way. What about and women? What? Me too. We deleted our X last year. These are great announcements. So please, can we have links to share where our constituents are and are safe, please? Blue Sky. Wait, what? Have you seen the shit on Blue Sky, by the way? Like, you think that X has a problem with regulation? Instagram, Threads, Facebook, and ideally never X. But definitely, these guys have Elon derangement syndrome. Straight up. But definitely not for announcements regarding children or VAWG. Completely agree. Look at all this diversity. They all just completely agree. All the nose rings are together here. Completely agree with the previous comments. It is surely time to take a stand. Absolutely agree. We need to be putting our messages out in other places. X is worse than ever, especially for women. Also fully agree. Agree for journos and national influencers, Blue Sky. For constituents, Facebook. Let's get off X. Agree entirely. No more X. Agreed. Okay. Bye. Like, what? This is where the people are. People want transparency from their elected officials. You're leaving where the people are because you don't like the guy who owns it. You are doing a disservice to the people that you're representing by doing that. Not that you care. Rep. Anna Paulina Luna. If Starmer is successful in banning X in Britain, I will move forward with legislation that is currently being drafted to sanction not only Starmer, but Britain as a whole. This would mirror actions previously taken by the United States in response to the foreign governments restricting the platform, including the dispute with Brazil in 2024-2025, which resulted in tariffs, visa revocations, and sanctions and consequences tied to free speech concerns against Brazilian officials over concerns related to censorship and free speech violations. Starmer should reconsider this course of action, or there will be consequences. There are always technical bugs during the early phases of new technology, especially AI, and those issues are typically addressed quickly. X treats these matters seriously and acts promptly. Let's be clear. This is not about technical compliance. This is a political war against Elon Musk and free speech. Nothing more. And this is quote tweeting Mario Narfal. Starmer threatens to ban X in Britain. All options on the table. The UK jails people for calling rapists pigs. Fact, by the way, that's true. Now they're coming for Elon. Prime Minister Keir Starmer says he's asked Ofcom to consider banning X entirely over AI-generated images from Grok. I wonder why. Does he not like that? Is he a little bit self-conscious about being in a bikini? This is disgraceful. It's disgusting, and it's not to be tolerated. X needs to get their act together. The Online Safety Act gives Britain power to block social media sites nationwide. X has 20 million users in the UK. Elon's response to the law, he called it suppression of the people, and he's not wrong. This is the same UK that arrested 3,000 plus people for malicious communications last year. Don't forget they're making government-sponsored propaganda video games right now to make people not have wrongthink in the future. The same UK that jailed someone for calling a convicted rapist a pig. The same UK trying to ban visa entry for Americans who expose their censorship. That's crazy. Now they want to ban the entire platform because they don't like the AI. Britain once exported liberty to the world. Now they're exporting authoritarianism addressed as safety and decorum. Starmer is just punishing a platform that won't bend the knee. This comes from The Telegraph. Basil the Great, Asmongold says Americans should capture Keir Starmer. This comes after Keir Starmer says he may ban X in the UK. We should just go and arrest him. He has a lower approval rating than Maduro, and we arrested him. I fucking love Asmongold.
Keir Starmer is flirting with the idea of banning X. Keir Starmer is. I mean, that guy, I think we should just go capture him too. I mean, he had a lower approval rating than Maduro. Maybe we should have like the United States culling strike, like in POE. If your approval rating goes below 20%,
U.S. comes in and takes you.
You are in charge of a government anywhere in the world. The United States will come in the middle of the night and arrest you. That's right. We're the world police. Because, I mean, if you're not even at 20%, nobody likes you. Nobody wants you to be around here. Like, just go. Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee you, if that happened, like, that would be like an act of war, first off. But secondly, like, I don't know if the UK would actually be mad. Like, obviously, the government would be. The entities that control the powers that be in the military would be really angry. But the people would be like, based.
You go under 20%. You get nabbed, bro. You go into New York. Yeah, please. Do I need to go? Yeah, exactly. Basically a street call. Exactly. Yeah. You go underneath that, you're done.
That's amazing. And this gets shared by Elon Musk, by the way. They just want to suppress free speech. Google's Gemini and OpenAI's ChatGPT will also generate images of people in bikinis when prompted. So why is Keir Starmer so focused on Grok and X? Interesting. Weird. And oh, by the way, this is my concern when it comes to the AI stuff, is the government's wanting to put more and more guardrails and red tape on AI, restricting its use. I do the whole make her beautiful thing with video game characters. Every single morning I wake up, there's a video game character that I do it with. It's a big hit in the community. They would love to be able to remove the ability for AI to actually function, because by being able to do what I do, it is giving me more control than they would like me to have. I'm out of line. And I say I because it's what I'm doing, but at the same time, it's everyone with AI. It's giving them so much power, and they hate that. They want the power. They want the control. They want to add. It's not hurting anyone, bro. This is a picture on a computer with you in a bikini. Fucking deal with it. These people, I swear, I don't even know. Maybe they got punched in the face by a kangaroo.
Oh, no way. He's swearing up with it. Oh, fuck yeah, well, gone. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. But yeah, that's the situation with X potentially being banned in the UK, and it actually looks likely to happen. And if it does, I think that will be a major move towards the people rallying together in the UK, being like, hold up. Oi, hold up. We have power here. Wait a second. I'll keep you guys posted, because this is a very big deal. It's a very big deal. And if it does happen, it's going to send ripples throughout the entire world. But for now, we'll leave that there.